Oh my goodness, we made it. Can you believe it's only been 24 hours since the patch went live? I feel like I've been playing this game for like 5 days straight. Because there's so much to do and so much to see, and it's just been a wild time here in Final Fantasy XIV. How we all liking Island Sanctuary? I don't know if anyone's there yet. Because, they did make it gated between 6.0, which is a lot of people are not happy about that. But I actually see why they did that, because it's kind of like if they didn't, then hold on. I want to make sure it's. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm live. You know me, I always struggle with if I'm live or not. Oh, hi, Demon. So glad you can be here with us today. Hi, T. Yeah, just they did make it time gated, so a lot of people are still frustrated about that. But I see why they did, because you would pretty much spend all your time there and not do any of the MSQ ever. It didn't happen yet. We haven't moved yet. It's the 1st of September. But we've just been like trying to get ready and stuff. Hi, Monkey. You time gated yourself with crafting. Hi, Nick. Yeah, no, we've gotten some really good, yeah, September 1st. So, and I go on a camping trip this weekend, and that's gonna be very nice to get away, because I've been on this game for 20 hours yesterday, all morning today. Got all sorts of stuff to do still. Yeah, to not time gate the island. Yeah, it's just, I think most people would just play that game, play it for that game. I don't think anyone else, I don't think they would do anything if it was not time gated. People would just literally log on to play, which is not like a horrible thing, but yeah, there's a lot going on in patch 6.2. There's so much, and we got a lot of things I got a lot of videos to make. I'm in the middle of making a lot of videos. I don't think these materia are gonna sell. I made a crap ton of money just selling materia. I'm gonna take these back because I think that's going too low now. I probably made over 10 million, and Zavius actually brought it up to me about making a video about like how to prepare for a patch and then also post-patch stuff. So I'm going to post that video later today about post-patch stuff, upgrading your gear, what you should be going for depending on where you're at. I kind of did this video for 6.1 as well, and it's along the same lines, but I know it's really confusing to get lost in between, like when a patch comes out and where to upgrade, what to do, what not to do. Yeah, I probably made like 8 million on materia, and that was like last minute. I wasn't even prepared to make that. I made like 1 million or 2 just on like the crafting materials from the new expansion. There's still, I mean, one of them for the battle gear, one of them went for like 200,000 a piece, and I sold like 4 or 5 of them that I had extra because I did, let me get my black mage out here. I did get my 610 gear for my black mage. Okay. I take issue with this outfit. It's giving me battle nun type of thing. Like, I don't really... I don't know what it is for me or why it's doing that, but there's something about it that gives me like a kink stance. Like, you know what I mean? Like some type of like I think it's like the nun, if you see on the forehead and on her neck, it's like a nun's habit almost. But then I got a mask and bunny ears, and it's giving me everything and more. It's cracking me up. I did put my Tsukuyomi glamour back over it, but yeah, the 610 is kind of killing me. It's cute. It's totally none for sure. And Viera can wear the headpiece, so I mean, you know, we're happy about that, but It's just kind of like, it's killing me. I'm interested to see what the other ones look like. I was gonna craft for all my other jobs, but Island Sanctuary, yo, like, what do you want me to do? I can't do it all. She can't do everything. You know what I mean? So, I have a lot of gear from the new dungeons and stuff. You don't have to worry. We're not going to talk about spoilers here. But the new dungeon, the new trial, absolutely phenomenal. Just really, really good content. The story, 10 out of 10. Yeah, Admiral. Battle Nun, my dude. Come on now. You know that. Oh, what did I just do? Somehow I took a photo, and I've never done that before in game with my controller. Yeah, my Battle Nun is top tier, my dude. My guy. But we need to go over the glam competition. We have winners from the glam competition. Admiralty and Nick were judgers for my August. I don't know if you guys can hear that Discord beeping noise. Let me know if you can hear that Discord beeping noise, because I'm not sure if you can. But yeah, we got some really good people who put in for the competition, and I'm thinking maybe we can pull in either Nick T or Admiral, or a mixture of the three. So we can, Admiral can, sick, my dude. If you guys, that's Admiral's, like, you know, kind of his temperament. He's just a really cool, chill guy. Voice chat. There we go. Yeah, no, it was quite hard. We gave out a lot of 4s, a lot of 5s. A lot of people had a lot of really good glamour, and we'll take care of the glam competition stuff first, just to you know, just to get that out of the way and announce the winners, because it's real life money, you know. So you got to bring your A game. Oh, I think Nick, I think you meant Kupo stream, not Kupo bot. Kupo bot's like, what in the Discord? He's like, I'm here. What do you want of me? Oh, you can still hear the Discord noise. I got it. So I really need to mute that somehow. I don't know how to mute that. It's already on nothing. Mobile push notifications. Mute server. Can I mute my own server? Is that toxic? Nick's struggling in the thing. But let's pull up the glamour competition. We're just gonna quickly go over it because it's been a real treat. It's been a real treat. So first place is gonna win $25. Oh wait, I still have my private. Oh, that's weird. So sorry, Nick. Okay. Kupo stream, listen to Nick. I don't know how to mute private stuff. I'm still learning Discord, you know? So that's that. I pinged it for you, Nick. Let's pull up that glam comp. Oh, good. They're in the thing. Hello there, you beautiful people.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
T's here too. T's everywhere. So these are two of our judges, and of course, two of our esteemed admins in our Discord in Final Fantasy. And Nick is really like the brains behind it all. He decided he wanted to take up the mantle, and we just follow as his lowly acolytes. No, I'm just kidding. But no, Nick's been really good, as you can see, putting everything together, and we've gotten a really awesome submissions that are just kind of disgustingly good. But I want to quickly go over just real quick and pull it up. So let's take a look at, I want to first go through with most votes. Let's work backwards, right? Is that?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's, so we're going to go with the most community voted, and this is when you hit that little star button at the bottom of their, at the bottom of the entry. Thank you. I was like, what is the word I'm looking for? What are words? Let me
We're all struggling today.
Oh, I've been an unholy amount on this game. An unholy amount of time.
in order for everyone's entry for the glam competition to be counted, everybody needs to have a reaction to their submission with a lovely gold star. And then it's up to our lovely community on our Discord. Follow the link in the description below.
Yeah.
To
Nice.
join and vote. And we will now announce the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up a screen capture here just so then we can have it all in one beautiful little place, but it looks like that it doesn't want to pull up Discord for me for some reason. So let's do this. Yeah, why would it ever work out? I don't know.
Why would it ever make anything easy?
Yeah, Discord, the internet, it's all doesn't make sense to me. Let's see. Ah, there it goes. Now it's finally updated. Okay, glam competition. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller though.
Honestly, Monkey. To be fair though, it's a stream, so technical difficulties come with the territory.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because now I'm not sure why it's not showing. Why does this hate me?
Okay.
Oh, JK, I found out. Oh, never mind.
That's always the best thing when you find out and it's you.
It is me. I'm the problem. Okay, cool. I got it.
Yeah?
Yep. Cool.
Success.
I had a game capture like over the. I had a
I
game
know that
capture
is.
over it, and I was like, wait a second.
So.
Oh, I see the problem also, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave it the way it is, and that's what it is. So.
Inception.
Okay, so our winner for the community vote is Xavier's.
Congratulations, Lord Xavier.
Yeah.
With the title, A Potato and Toast. Go to the coast.
A potato. I can't even say that. I'm gonna mess that up. But no, this had the most community votes for good reason. He's using his infamous triple triad card mount that he just recently gotten and was part of this submission. And this is not to say that he didn't get a vote from us as well, but he did get a higher community vote than what it was on the other personal vote. So I just think these are clever. I just think it's so smart, and I think he did a really, really good job. Oops, I'm messing up my thing. He's on PlayStation, and there's no mods allowed in this competition. So I think with all of that said, I love the glasses. I love his outfit, everything. And I think this is why he got the most community votes, just because I think it was really clever and great use of angles as well. I like the great use of angles.
When have you seen a better looking Lalafell on the beach?
I know. It's the glasses for me. It's the glasses that kill it for me. That just make me giggle really, really, really a lot. It's kind of funny. I think my camera is a little...
He doesn't love a flex, especially when it's a well-deserved one.
Yeah, he does a really, really good job. So let me pull this over here so then I can actually see what I'm streaming and doing. So Xavius wants the $10 Mog Station, which he is happy about and will be happy about taking.
I am sure.
I sent him a little message, so just right now, so he is ready. He's not on stream, so if someone can just ping him in main chat, that would be great.
I have notified all the winners, or soon to be announced winners, in the Glam Comp channel.
Oh, good. Okay, so we're ahead of it then. So then, with all these other submissions, we do have a number 2. And this really went on, when we critique you guys, it's on so many different things. Like, we're looking at theme, we're looking at color, we're looking at creativity, getting outside the box, staying inside the box, but making it really clever. Like, as Admiral knows, because he was a guest judge as well as a sponsor of this month's competition, we're really critiquing down to the last minute detail. And the reason is because this is for real life money. This isn't just for fun. This isn't like, oh, you get like a cool congratulations. Like, we want people to bring their A game, and these people have brought it. So I I absolutely love it. So we'll move on to number 2 winner, and this person has won $15. in Mog Station dollars. Hi, Dalton. And judging with, yeah, and it was a tie between two people, but this person had the more community votes, which put them ahead on that. And I just want to make sure I'm going to do the right person. Can someone tell me the right person? And Nick, why don't you announce it so that I don't mess it up? Because I feel like I'm going to mess it up.
So based on the most amount of votes and most amount of community votes, the submission entry, which is number 8, is Danny.
Danny,
With late night spooky slice practice and watching the fireworks.
Yes. So I, and Nick will know, Danny will know, I was like, how on earth did she get these colors? And this is possible in G-Pose, and I'm going to beg Danny to do a G-Pose tutorial for all of us because she is the queen of G-Posing. I mean, she can just literally do amazing things, and G-Pose has so much capability that so many people don't touch because they just rely on mods, because they're like, well, if I can do it with a mod. But the in-game G-Posing is really, really good, just so confusing. It's just not for beginners. You really got to spend a lot of time. So I can't imagine the amount of time that she spent on this photo, and it's just amazing. Let's go ahead, Nick or T.
Yeah, the intention for doing on the beach was because if I had just done summer, I would not give anybody the kind of push to be original. And I think our really high scoring entries took that and went, okay, I have a scope, but I'm going to play with this. And
Right.
Danny is an example of that, which is, yes, Danny's on the beach, but she's not in just a bathing outfit, and she's not just running around in the water. Yeah, like that. This is the story and the narrative that I want to give off, and work G-Pose. So I'm gonna show off.
Yeah.
So congrats.
And Danny just won $15 at Mog Station. So now she can even buy more dyes and more emotes for more stuff in the future. And like I said, like Nick was saying, is that she's not just on a beach. She has trainers on. I think T brought this up in the judging. Like, she has workout shoes on. She has sweats on. And she's really playing to the narrative of the story. And that's ultimately, I think, what really swung the vote to her for second place.
Yes. And
Yeah.
she has been notified in the glam bomb.
She has been notified. And the very last person, this is number 1, and this person for me, just 5 out of 5, absolutely killed it, nailed everything. We were even talking when we were judging it that we wish there was like one little extra thing added, but it didn't change our voting at all. And I'll let T talk about that when we get there. But our number 1, who won the $25 Mog Station items? That means you can buy mounts, minions, glamours. We do this every single month in our Discord now. And that person, I don't remember where they're at on this list, so I'm just going to scroll down until I see them.
They are entry number...
Cordelia Rose. And this was actually a resubmission. So Cordelia had done a little saturation adjustment, and we, you know, as our competition doesn't allow, and they happily resubmitted, and they still won because the theme itself, Wednesday Addams goes to the beach all by myself. Like, this was just a 10 out of 10. We all just absolutely love this submission. It's one of those things that are completely outside of the box, but also it's kind of like you're giving me an entire story, especially this photo right here. This last photo of just like her looking down at the fire, like, I'm going to murder everyone in this game. Like, I love it. I love it personally.
T, thoughts?
Oh, I was just gonna say the only thing we thought that would have improved it would be like a dead Lalafell or something floating around in the background somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, or a minion of some sort that would have pushed it over the top.
100%.
Yeah.
That would have been so clever. Like the hand
So,
minion
as a-
pointing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
that would
this
have been
is
good.
First place, I feel like we need to kind of give people an idea as to where we're coming from in judging.
Sure.
And we were all 5 votes. The only thing that kind of made us question was 2 of the photos are quite similar. And what we found was the really good submissions would take a narrative and kind of differentiate with each photo. And that's the only thing that we could say about this that was a negative. Otherwise, everything else we loved. They saw the theme and they went, I'm going to take this in my complete own direction. Yeah. And it's been pulled off brilliantly.
Yeah. I completely agree. I think this is like the kind of like thought was put behind it, a narrative was put behind it. When we're judging, we're again looking at theme, we're looking at execution, we're looking at quality of photo, quality of emotes used within the photo, making sure that everything is really crisp in terms of nothing's blurring because of just a bad pause during a G pose. And we're looking at outfit. Potentially, you know, this is all black, but it lends completely to the story. Completely to, because this is what Wednesday Addams would wear, especially with the black butterfly on the headpiece and the earrings. Like, this is the monochrome that you want to go for when you're doing a theme like this. So, yeah, ultimately, I think, and it's the last picture for me. Like, that last picture, it just lends so much to the narrative. So, this is why we voted for this is why we voted number one for this one. It's just all good, all delicious, and all the people have been notified in the glam competition. And we'll follow up with you. Everyone give a huge thank you to Admiral, who is a guest judge this month, who won last month's competition. And he decided on sponsoring this month's competition. So Admiral, thank you so much, my friend, from the bottom of my heart for doing that. It really means a lot, and it really just helps build more community. So you guys, we want to be very poignant with this, is that like this is a competition and this is for real life money, so you gotta bring your A game when you're submitting these things. If you're just doing it for fun, then that's great, but if you want to win, if you want to get up on those community votes, you really got to follow through the process all the way through. I would say there is one honorable mention that I really want to mention that I really liked, and that's the geometric fuzz. This one was, I was like so stoked, and a lot of us were really blown away by your perspective of this. And this is in the last section of the game, and it's kind of like university, but there's some water there, and they kind of use that to their thing. So I would say this is another really good example of what we're looking for, and seeing outside of the box type of a thing. Like, this was a really good example of being outside of the box with the...
I was going to say, this entry took, I'm on the beach, but I'm not going to Costa del Sol. Like,
right.
I'm going to find a unique beach.
Right.
And I think it's done really well. I think it's taken the idea and also going in a different direction, but we still have our lovely box, which is great.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think they did a really, really good job. Any closing things from you, Bear?
I think everybody did a really good job, though.
Oh, yeah.
We love to see it. Love to see people getting creative.
Absolutely. And we've had 11 entries this time around. We had 9 before, so it's growing little by little. But I would say these entries were a higher quality. Like, every entry really came like B+ or more. Like, I don't think I can recall one where we're just all like, oh my God, what was this? You know what I mean? They all kind of hit the theme, but just when you get into those really competitive, like 4 prizes type of a thing, you know, the line is so small. It's going to be that extra little minion that makes it. It's going to be that mount that maybe make it, or that certain angle that really nails it. So I'm so excited. This is gonna get so big. I swear. We're gonna be giving like hundreds of dollars away each month. I can already see it. I'm manifesting that. Yeah, eventually it's gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But thank you, Nick and T, so much for all of the like help with all of this, and Nick for really taking that mantle, and T is amazing at giving, like, I almost explain T as like a rock. She's just really foundational, really level-headed, be able to give us a lot of good sage advice. So we really appreciate you two, T. You know, guys, I love you guys so much. You guys are great. Blessing. I just love my mods so much. I feel like I got like the perfect mixture of everybody, and everyone is like, you know, Zavius is super spicy, and Nick is super sassy, and T is super foundational and structured and really just calm all the time. Unlike me. I'm not calm. She's I love you guys. But you guys are happy to stay on stream with me. I'm gonna go into Island Sanctuary. It's
Ooh, I might have to
Very
dip
nice.
for that because I don't want no spoilers.
no spoilers for T for Island Sanctuary.
No spoilers.
I'm gonna go in
That's
my
fine.
my nun garb.
I will happily stay and be
Have
your
fun,
low-budget
guys.
David Attenborough.
Yeah, bye T. Thank you.
Bye guys. Have a good one.
Give me that island life. Yeah, I thought it was so good.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just had such a good array of people and submissions and everything. So really, really
Yeah,
nice.
I'm looking forward to next month. We already have a theme picked out, but that will get announced next week. So
Yes.
again,
September
link in the description. Come to the Discord server to find out and make an entry.
Do it. Do the Discord server. My whole hotbar got deleted here. I'm not sure where that went, but let's move on to some Island Sanctuary. Okay, so this has been Island Sanctuary has been wild. Have you played any of it yet, Nick?
I have landed on the island and I have met about it.
Okay.
So I am fresh-faced and ready to relax.
Yes. So Island Sanctuary, you guys got to access it. It took me forever to figure out how to get back to it once I teleported off. I was like, oh shit, I don't know how to get back because it's not actually okay. So if you guys notice, when you're outside of the island, there is no way to see inside of your island that I can see. There's no
Really?
there's no menu, there's no timers. It's not in the timers window. There's nothing. Unless someone has figured it out, there is nothing I can see on how to access the island from outside of the island. Can we all agree on that? Anyone got any secrets? It's under none of the stat menus, none of the logs, nothing. I can't find it anywhere. Isn't that crazy?
Even in the teleport menu.
No teleport. You can't teleport or anything. So the only way
Well, I
that
guess there's no Aetherites there.
No, there's not. It's wild, right? I'm like, wait, is this how it's gonna be?
Yeah.
Which I don't know if they're really just trying to like really keep it stress free and have, because there are timers on the island. That is kind of stressful. Nick, I think you'll be able to come to my island if you want to. I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll swap over. I'm currently in the EU.
Oh yeah, that's fine. But I've already got some minions, got some things going on. I did like kind of a water.
You going for a theme?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm themed.
What is your theme? Do share.
Don't look at my poor rank 5, almost rank 6 level. I would have been way higher, but I had to make videos for y'all, so I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear anything about. Yeah, passively judged privately. But you get minions in separate little locations. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, I can't count. 9 places that you can put minions so far. And there's probably going to be more because we're not even done expanding the island yet. So in the front of my island, I don't want to put them everywhere though, because then you can't really see them. I want to bunch them up so it's a little more obvious that there's minions there because they're so tiny. Like very tiny. Right, I don't know.
If you release your mouth.
Right. Well, I was hoping that
whale.
Yeah, I was a whale. That would be actually pretty funny. I was hoping that they would like at least make them a little bigger, because sometimes they're hard to see. But I guess that's the charm of it all, right? So I got my turtle, my little jellyfish, my amimos, my duckling, and my salt and pepper seal. They're here like as my safeguard. They're protecting the island. They're kind of like in a line too, which is actually kind of funny here. Hi, Powder. Sorry, I didn't see your thing earlier.
Do I have to have it unlocked?
You?
Or can I just come to yours?
No, I think you have to have it unlocked.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, well, you're there anyway. I'm gonna invite you to the party because you got to be a friend. Oh wait, no, I think you could have came anyway. So after you you can actually unlock quite a bit of it. I'm not sure how far everyone is. I know there's like some people who are already like rank 8 or 9 or 10, and there's some people who haven't even touched it yet. So, And you can also change the appearance of your island. So like most of it's dirt, and you can craft island prisms and make them like overgrown. Like I'm so hyped for it. This is like gonna be the best content ever in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion.
Definitely lose yourself in. It's like, oh wait, what? There's new like glamour.
Oh yeah, in the glamour alone, I just put out a video, the 7 tips and tricks video for Island Sanctuary. And like number 1 tip was don't spend this blue currency that you see here in the corner. Because you need that currency to upgrade your stuff and to expand the island. But you get like close to 4,000 or 5,000 as you level up. And most people would buy the glamour, right? Because you're like, oh, I want the new island glamour so I can look cute. But this currency is actually really difficult to get. You only get it through leveling so far and turning things in from the workshop. Which, yeah, the workshop is like a whole nother, I mean, this thing is wildly complex. And there's like some min-maxing stuff, all sorts of stuff like that. It's going to be so big. I got my workshops. I've already expanded about 3 times, I think. Maybe twice.
Oh, so it's a full involved like setup.
Oh,
I mean,
it's like
looking
I've been reading on the internet that it's like better than Animal Crossing. Like, and I see why people say that for one.
I feel like those people have been scorned by Tom Nook.
Oh.
They're just thinking Takari's not going to be Tom Nook.
Well, I think the difference though is that this is a character that I've invested years in. You know what I mean? Like years. Hi, Debursy. I didn't see your thing up there either. Sorry. I just saw his little face and I was like, I know that little icon. But yeah, I just think this is the character that I've spent so much time in my life on and I see every day. And to be able to play like an Animal Crossing style game with someone that I put so much time into, it's like, you know what I mean? How could I not want to do this on my favorite game?
This is very much I don't have any time for my alts now.
Right. Oh, absolutely. Do you place your buildings? Yeah, you do place your buildings, but they're kind of in specific plots. So this one was a plot up here, but I could have placed 2 or 3 different buildings at this plot. But I decided to go with the landmark. Or like this was a landmark spot and you had 3 different landmarks to choose from. I chose the bathhouse because obviously, like, why wouldn't I choose the bathhouse on top of a hill? Hi, Mystique.
Right, I've unlocked it on my end. Are you able to invite people to yours yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
If you just go to the Morabi dock. To get to someone else's island, you have to go to the dock again. I've put my favorite destination to Morabi dock, so then I don't have to pay for the teleports. I don't want to tell the teleports. Yeah, pay the teleport fee.
The new meme is going to be, pray, return to Morabi dock.
Yeah, for real though. It's always so busy. I'm so excited for it. I'm just about to be level 6 and I purposefully waited for stream so then we can see some stuff. This is a granary. They go on expeditions here. It looks like we're going to expand up this way. To expand, you need these little tools, which you only get when you get higher rank, which is why like ranking up is super important. The other great thing about it, no fall damage. So you can like jump and
nice.
Oh, it's so great.
So do you think this is the thing to do in downtime between patches, or is this like a daily thing?
Oh, this is a daily thing. You have daily, and this is why I think so many people and why our previous chat and our mod chat was like so passionate for me. This is like, you can set out a week's worth of stuff, which is great. As you can see, or chat can see on my thing, these are the workshops. You don't get any of these items. They're not tangible. They're just for selling to Limsa Lominsa. They're basically just like hourly things to get the blue currency. But with these like items that you can make by what you gather, there's a supply and demand stock market that's built into the island. So you don't want to build, let's say, Isle Coral Ring to sell because it's in low demand and predicted to be low. So you're not going to get as much blue currency from that. But if you make something like Isles Work Barbet, it's in high popularity, it's skyrocketing, and its predicted demand is very high.
You just got a visitor turn up, by the way.
I got a what?
You have a visitor.
Is my visitor here? Yay! Yeah, Hythalides. Hythalides came over. This is the first time I've had anyone over, so that's really cool. I mean, did it just like let you right in, right? It didn't.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And we can hear the music. Let me hear it. Let me turn up my system sounds to... Oh no, that's not it. I think I usually have it at 25. So the workshop alone is like something you really want to keep an eye on. Not only on that, you see all my little minions and stuff. You have the vendors inside. This is the second version of the cozy cabin. And this is where you're going to get those green currencies to buy stuff. So like any extra materials you want to export, you can turn them into this green currency to use to buy things. But the more important thing is the seafarer is this blue currency. That's how you get the island glamour, as well as the 3 mounts. The 3 mounts are 12,000 each. That's a lot.
Like you said, this is supposed to be like a long, intensive thing.
Oh, it's a marathon. It's definitely a marathon. They have some Isle Barding too for a chocobo that I'm super excited to see. Bless you. But even from the blue currency, you're looking at gunmetal black dye, pearl white dye, metallic brass dye, level 10.
Actually selling
yeah.
decent dyes.
Oh, it's a lot. And they're also doing craftsman and gatherer materia. Which it's like if you're gonna spend all your time here and you can turn it into craftsman and gatherer materia, like dang.
I'm loving the tiki look so far.
Yeah, this was this is the appearance. You can change it back to how it looks, which is like more treehouse look. Not good treehouse, like old hut treehouse. And I didn't like the look of the first one, so I kept it as how it looks on the second one. But if you go up here, I've caught a bunch of animals, which that's been capturing. Oh, and this is all a different appearance as well. So before it was all dirt and there's none of these bushes, but you can change the hideaway appearance with like overgrown. You need an island prism. I'm having a video come on how to do all that, you guys, so you don't have to worry. I'm going to teach everyone everything.
So if you had your way, what theme would you go for? If you got Creative Business Unit 3 came to you and you have no idea what to do with the island, what theme would you recommend that isn't in the game already?
Well, the problem is that you don't have any control necessarily over the theme yet. Not from what I can see at this level. Maybe at later levels you do. But for the most part, you can only choose from certain buildings. Like you can't just create any visual building you want. So you're kind of stuck to the game. And if there was more access, I would say I'm a very big foliage person. So I actually quite like this like overgrown green theme here that we got going on. Because it was all dirt before. I would say lean in heavier to the foliage aspect. As well, of course, because my house is in Shirogane. I would love to do like a Japanese style like Okinawa feel. Like if I could really get niche, I really would love like Okinawa like island feel. Like bamboo mats, things like that. Like that bathhouse, which we'll go up to, is kind of thing. So this is my pasture. I've caught a monkey, 2 penguins, I have a koblin, lost lamb, a ground squirrel, and this is the updated version of it. So I've already upgraded both twice. So this used to be half the size here.
And so run through the capture mechanic.
So that's quite the funny part is that in the live letter, and this has been a huge part of interest on the video I just posted, it said that the capture rate was 100% in translation. That is not the case. And I'm going to be doing a video on this as well that hopefully will come out today. You have at this level, I'm about to be level 6 and I'm going to get another tool. But at this level, you only have one net, and that's a makeshift net. If you can capture that monster with the net, it will allow you to use the item. That doesn't mean you're going to capture it, but it will allow you to use the item. And we'll go over that when I get out in the wild. Let's say there's a, we'll go over it when I can show you. We'll just do this and then I'll show you, because it's easier shown because yeah. So I have my minions in the pasture. No, I have my minions here in the garden.
Have you got any minions that is like a clear, like, this is hard to get minion?
Oh, I don't know minions that well. I don't know minions that well. I get so many minions that I don't know. I just kind of went with the theme of what was the area. So this is like the crops area. So I put like squirrels, foxes, bears, bunnies, elephants, the paisa. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, an armadillo on a ball. Oh, I put the little cabbage. Okay, you guys, look at this. I put the little cabbage minion in the cabbage crop. It's the one that's a barrel with a cabbage. Yeah, I'm obsessed. Yes. Yeah, I'm obsessed.
No, I was riding my Mama Shiba, standing next to the Mama Shiba.
Right, exactly. It's so good. So with crops, you have to get the seeds, which you only have access to 2 of them when you first start. And then when you upgrade your tools the second time, when you go and gather, you'll get access to 2 more, parsnips and potato. And then, so I'm still waiting on these crops. I think the crops take like a full 24 hours. They're not like a few hour type of thing. So you at least have to come in once a day to get those. But from what they said eventually, what they said eventually, Hythalidaeus after hours. What they said eventually in the live letter is that it will auto gather.
Okay.
So you won't have to come and do it every single day as you get farther in. That's what they said. So it's kind of like you can only wait and see once we unlock it, which I know there's people who have already gotten that far. I mean, they're far to where like, here, let me get this mount so we can drive together. You want to get my little car?
Good job. Yeah, I'll jump with my whale.
And you get your first landmark over here. I'm doing a whole video on this, so you guys are kind of getting a sneak peek of the video, and it's coming out later tonight. But pretty much going through rank 1 to rank 5. Yeah, that's what you get for being on stream. I don't have flying yet. This is the first landmark you unlock.
Flight?
Yeah, they do. You can unlock flight later in the thing, so you can just fly around. This is a landmark which is gonna buff your mammoth's production in workshops. So they're more just visual, but also is going to give you some buffs to how quickly your workshop goes, which means more of the blue currency, which is what we want. We want blue currency, you guys. That's the currency that is important on this island. For minions, I did like a dark theme here. I got my little like mind flayer, my PS4 bat. Yeah, this is my from, I can't remember the name of this dungeon where I get that from, but and I got my Eden's little thing. Yeah, I love it. Sorry,
so
go ahead.
Is there any scenery points that you have just fallen in love with yet?
When the sun hits, yes. When that sun hits, yeah, we got some time. It actually goes quite fast. It's not, you kind of get lost in it anyway. But I am enjoying the levels that they're adding. Like, you're not just expanding. Oh, actually, let me get out of this because you can't hear the island music at this point. But I'm enjoying that they're expanding up and down, so it's not all just on the same level. Like, we're on a 2nd level right now.
Do you think things are gonna get crazy when a 2nd island comes to the game?
Did they talk about a second island coming to the game?
Yeah, it's in the roadmap.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
dude,
god.
yeah.
I did not notice. I'm too busy
In the
working.
roadmap, I think it was like the 10-year roadmap.
Oh.
They said within the 6.2 patches, within the 6.0 patches,
Yeah.
there will be a second item released
Holy
before
shit.
7.0.
Oh my god. There's
So
what?
as well as everything here, you get an entire additional island.
Well, it said, Demon said in chat, isn't it going to be more winter seasoned? Which would be freaking awesome if that's the case.
Well, they have said that this island never.
No, it does rain
they
though.
make-
I will tell you that.
It does rain.
It
but they
freaking
ruled
rains.
out- They like definitively said no snow. So the chance of that is high,
Yeah.
but
We
I
can do
definitely
glamour
need to
plays
get back into my
Swimwear?
beach ready look. This one.
I don't think I got a beach ready look yet. This is kind of like beach enough. This is another landmark that you unlock. So I did the bathhouse because I felt like this is gonna be I kind of wish this was angled off to the left so you could see out into the rest of your island, but
maybe they'll be able to customize it later.
right, maybe we'll see. This is still just a launch, you guys. We're talking 24 hours and it's like already more than what anyone could have imagined, so I can't even imagine what's gonna come. Can you grow things like chilies and Thavnarian onions? No, this is
No
completely
housing crops
separate.
to be
Yeah,
grown.
completely separate, 100% separate to I was trying to think, do I have a 2-person mount that doesn't have noise to it? So we can just get that going.
No, they all have noise.
They all have noise.
You
Can you?
can turn off mount music. Yeah, just do / mount music off.
Thank
Or
you.
0.
This is why Nick's around, because I don't know things. /
I
amount.
have it as a macro.
Sound mash music off. You can't believe how much I've gotten done already. I'm behind, Demon. What are you talking about? For who I am, I'm behind the clock. I got more stuff to do. I'm gonna be spending, after I make my few videos, I'm gonna be spending the rest of the evening here. We'll go back to the car because I actually quite like the car for the vibes. So, and the only reason I'm behind is because I've been making videos.
It's the rest of 6.2 to enjoy as well, which is brilliant.
Well, I've already done all that, actually. Already did all the MSQ, did all the raids, got all my gear.
You know, what I mean is that there's all of 6.2 to enjoy.
Oh,
as
sure.
Well.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I just did the bare minimum, and I was like, okay, I'm coming back in. I'm coming. I got stuff to do. It's really...
This is enough of a mental health break that I don't classify this as an addiction.
I know it is an addiction, though. I'm going to be addicted. So I have... So none of you guys know, but games like Animal Crossing, any in that genre, I'm obsessed. I love those style of games, but I always fell flat because there was really no connection to the character. And the fact that this is like an Animal Crossing, but it's with a character that I've spent so much time with, I can't get enough of it. Like, this is my girl. I've had her for years. You know what I mean? So, well, since Vieira's came out anyway. Let's go over some... Yeah, let's go over some captain.
What were you before the era, or do we not talk of such things?
We don't speak of such atrocities.
We don't
No, I
speak
was...
of a free bloodline.
Yeah, I think I was, you know, I actually can't remember. It was so long ago.
It's been wiped from memory. We don't talk of such
I
things.
think it was... I'd probably say a cat boy. I probably was a cat boy. I was a thirst trap for sure. Yeah, for sure a thirst trap. Valid. Gotta do it. So for capturing, this is what the frustrating thing was. Is that... Oh, sorry, Nick. I think I can hear myself on your computer.
Is that a bit better?
Yeah, perfect. I love that you did the little...
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
All
it
about
moved.
side dressing.
For capturing from 1 through 5, you have a net. I'm pretty sure this might be 100% because it's the first one, Oppo Oppo. You switch your modes to gathering. Click your item, which I only have one. And they do say that it's better to go from behind. They can't run away or see you. Like, it doesn't do anything if you go in front of it. but I just think it's like, do you see how it's kind of like has a circle like flank, like in battle, where the back of it's slightly open? I think that is kind of like saying, okay, if you catch it from the back, just like if you attack from the back, you do more damage. And all you do is just click, and you got a little capture thing, and it goes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's easy. No stress, no nothing. Where
straightforward.
the pain comes in, I'll let you get on a mount, because my doggo's like my favorite mount to use out here.
I'm trying to think what my favorite one is. Oh, I like using this one actually.
Ooh, I like that one too. So if we go over to another thing that's not 100%, watch, I'm gonna get 100%. Right.
Of course.
These are the lost lambs. These ones.
The luck that you had last week with the treasure maps.
I know that stream was wild. I can't believe how good we did on treasure map. With the lost lamb, it's not 100%. I probably would say after everything I've done, it's probably like a 40% chance. But we are able to use the net still. So if you try to go behind it, and we'll see if I can capture it on stream. So do you see how it turns around, sense your presence, and scampered away? So that's, you didn't capture it, unfortunately. So this is where a lot of people's frustration was happening, because they told us in the live letter, like, hey, it's 100%. Not the case. If we go to this chocobo, yes.
Have you seen a shiny yet?
I have not seen the shiny. There's a thing going around of all of the shiny things, and when they spawn, there's already like someone posted actually in the Discord, Chicken Xenos, I think, posted it in the Discord for those, so you can try to capture them. I think there's some that happen at this time.
Yes, I think I asked to spoil the tag because sometimes you don't want to know these things.
Right. Yeah. If you try to capture a chocobo, I'm pretty sure how these monsters are delegated in the Island Sanctuary is small, medium, and large. Because if I try to use a net, it will say the makeshift net was ineffective against the chocobo, and it won't even let you use the item. So I can't even attempt to capture the medium-sized chocobo. So with the small net, you can capture the lost lamb, the opa opo. There's the rock ones that look like little spiders, but they're rock. I can never remember.
Goblins.
Yeah, the goblins, whatever they are. But yeah, they're named something. But they have mediums, which is the chocobo, the dodo, and this is the one I actually really want. It's down here. I really love it. Oh wait, no, it's to the left here. There's actually a black lamb that I haven't been able to capture yet because it gets away from me every time. I really like these ones right here, the nanny, the island nannies.
Oh yeah.
I want this so bad.
Okay.
I want it. I want the island nanny. Admiral, the glams are not only for the island. Once you get the glam, you can take it anywhere. The blue currency, even the green currency, they buy real game items, so it does translate over to the real game. It just has no effect in the Island Sanctuary. Like
I just got rejected by a goat.
Yeah. Walked away. There's one more thing that kind of lost me, that kind of really shocked me.
Which is?
The other thing. I just can't wait to be able to get it. That's why I'm going to grind this out later in a little bit here on stream. I wonder if I can gather while you're here. Can you gather while you're here? I don't know. Now
we can try.
Does your mode pop up like your little screen?
No, all I can do is return and sprint.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, so maybe you can't gather, but it looks like I sure can.
Otherwise, I definitely feel like this will get botted very quickly.
Well, some people have come up with like a macro on it already, like a targeting macro. Not so much of a bot. Where are you at? Did you leave?
I think I lost. Oh, there you are. I can see.
Yeah. You got a lot. I just love the no fall damage. That's what the best thing is for me.
Oh, isn't it great?
These are the next. I can't wait to be able to get one of these.
Oh,
the Aurochs.
Yeah, the Aurochs.
From the Rathalos, I think. The Rathalos fight where you have to fight one of these. Yeah.
I just got that like gentle giant feel.
Yeah, and you sure definitely can't capture this with a small net. Yeah, that's definitely not going to happen.
I can say it, I don't want to be cleaning up after it.
Ooh, I'm so happy that's not a thing. We also got back here. These are the Dodos. You can't capture these with a net either, unfortunately.
Oh,
At level
now I feel like
6.
I'm skiing going down this mountain.
I know, right? Isn't it fun though that you can jump through and like it's getting back up though is kind of annoying sometimes. This one I get a new thing right at 6, which I'm going to be able to show you guys here on stream. And then my favorite ones, which I caught 2 of them, are these Acapulco penguins. These are like my favorite.
Oh, I love the Apkalus.
Oh, I cannot.
Especially if you're a
He's
blue mage,
English.
you love these guys.
He's English. He knows how to pronounce it. I have no idea.
Walking, talking dictionary.
Why? So these ones, it took a lot of tries to capture this, like a lot. Like I did not. Haha.
Hey,
you
yeah, shush.
But you
What are you on about?
yeah, no, but you were distracting it with pets, so that's
Tag team, I like it. Go on, I'll do it again.
see, now I
Oh,
ran
no.
away.
Do you know what? It's the charm.
It's the I don't know where the rare one is of this one, but
Now, the crucial test is, can I go swimming? I
yes.
can.
You can dive.
Can I?
The nodes are underneath that I didn't know. That was in my 7 tips and tricks. Don't judge him, you guys. He's on English time.
How'd you dive?
Oh, you don't know?
Get to the mount?
No, Nick, stop it. You stop it right now. You don't remember how to dive because we haven't had to dive in how long since the game?
I don't dive. I just ride on my mount and it goes downwards.
Oh man, that's embarrassing. Do you know I've gotten so
Am I
many
showing my
comments?
sprout?
I've got so many comments of like, wait, how do I dive? Because so many people forgot how to dive.
Wow, I only joined the game with Endwalker.
No, space or space for. Are you on PC, right?
Yeah.
It's space
Space
or
is not
control.
anything.
Try control.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I think it worked somehow.
is it control?
I pressed control and space, so one of them.
Yeah, one of them was it. Spacebar and control. But there's
I'm
actually,
loving the Rex down here.
yeah. Oh, I can collect. So this is where you, at the top of the island is where you get the clams, and the lavish, and then at the right of the island you get the coral.
Now, the only thing I'm really sad about is that there is no whale sharks here.
No whale sharks. Well, there's a
They
shark
are
right
my
there.
Favorite
There's a shark at least.
fish.
Shark bait, ooh ha ha.
Love me some Finding Nemo.
Hi,
Just keep
Mel.
swimming, keep swimming.
I know. It's really, you guys, when I say this island sanctuary is going to be a thing, it's going to be a thing. Like, this is going to be the content that gets added to Final Fantasy that is going to make it, like, just an all... It's already the #1 MMO in the world, and you can see why. Because they just think of everything.
35 million subscribers.
They just think of everything. It's ridiculous. Oh, and then like the items have to make sense. Like I was looking around for rock salt, rock salt.
Rock salt?
And of course the rock salt is in rock salt caves and only in rock salt caves.
Huh?
These over here when you get out of that water.
You're out of that, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm very... You have to... I think you're right here somewhere. There you are. Eventually you'll be able to get to Flive and just dive straight down.
Yeah, I was right in my...
See, like these are the rock salt caves, and they're only in like 2 or 3 places
yes,
on the
I've
island.
not got... Like, it may be just because I've not unlocked it enough.
Oh, yeah. Well, it might be because you're on my island. I don't know if you
But
can
yeah,
actually...
I feel like it's mostly because I'm on your island.
Yeah. And you can only get this when you unlock the hammer with the tools.
Fine.
Because at first you
know
start
what,
with
I'm getting
nothing.
really strong. Did you ever play the game Valheim?
Valheim?
Valheim, like Valhalla.
No. Is it everything and more?
Kind of very much like survival crafty kind of feel.
Oh, I love that.
But
I should
this
play it.
Valheim was much more brutal. Like imagine taking Eureka and combining it with the island. That's what Valheim.
Oh my
would've felt.
gosh. That sounds awesome. Yes. That's what I want. You can use return right? Are you able to use return?
Oh,
And
yep, I use return.
the really great thing is that none of these buildings particularly do anything. Like, you don't have to go up to the building to use it. You use mammoths. Like, so this is the workshop one right here. So it's like very conveniently located. And this one is the granary one, which you unlock at level 5. I think, or 4.
3 so far, or would you get more?
You get more. So as far as I know, there's 3 workshops and 2 granaries, and then you upgrade them from 1, 2, and 3. But I don't know if there's a third. I know there's a third cozy cabin. I don't know if there's a third granary or not. Basically, what these granaries do is you send them, the mammoths, out on like, it's like retainer ventures, like exploration, except they bring back island material.
Nice.
The only
Okay.
problem is it costs blue currency, and I'm like, I don't want to use my blue currency for that. Like, I need to save it for the mounts. Like, I don't want to use my blue currency.
We had a screenshot posted in the Discord, which is the MSQ for the first time was asking for DPS, and I definitely think it's because all the healers and tanks have like had enough and are on Island Sanctuary.
100%. Oh, I did see a DPS queue for like expert roulette and for trials. Trials, there's usually for leveling. There was a DPS queue. I was like,
yeah, the MSQ.
hello.
Like, this is some good content.
Oh my gosh, it really is. I'm really happy about it. I wonder if, I don't know if you can visit people's islands when they're not there.
You can't. You have to be on the person. You have to be on your island to have guests.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Because it's not being accessed. The server's not being used, I guess, would be the...
Yeah, so the instance isn't active.
Yeah, the cool thing is that these buildings can all be moved, like, instantly. So if you wanted to move stuff around. The other thing, though, that I think people, like... I think they said it in the live letter, but like it takes time for these buildings to build. So the workshops luckily only took like 4 hours, but like the landmarks took 12. So, you know, that's a half a day that you're having to wait for it.
Sense,
Yeah, sure.
Those are buffing mechanics.
Right. Yeah, once they build, you're kind of buffed up. And up in this, like for your monsters, you basically go to the caretaker here. I feel like I'm just doing my video here on the stream, basically. Don't worry, the video is going to be much more condensed, as y'all know how I am. This is why I always have a script, because I can just ramble on and on. But with these pastures, you'll see the moods of each of your capture people, your captured monsters. You can have up to 10. You can release any at any time.
People sound a bit dodgy.
Doesn't it? It does. I recommend, and in the video I'm going to put this, capture is fill up all 10 slots as quickly as possible. Because you want to, every 24 hours, you're going to get an item from them. So you want to make sure to have as many as possible. And then you can always release them as you level up and get more tools to capture high or different ones, right? So like at level 6 here, we're going to get tools to be able to get like a chocobo. But when they come to the pasture, you have to come back, change your mode to feed, and you have to feed them. And if you don't feed them, their mood gets hostile. And they are not happy and they don't give you anything. Yeah, they don't give...
Okay, so it's similar mechanics to like taking care of plants at your house.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, if you don't look after them, then they'll die.
Right, or they get really pissed.
In a Final Fantasy sense of the word.
Well, and the cool thing here is that like you can't overfeed. So if I like try to click on one that's already fed, it doesn't let me. So you know who's fed and who's not, and it makes it really, really easy. This one right here,
I'm having a full-on GTA feeling, just running around with my motorcycle.
I know, right? Isn't it so cool? I'm just obsessed with it. Oh, you're all the way up there already. It's cool. You can see where the person is on the island. Have you guys seen the new hairstyles? I have seen the new hairstyles.
Honestly, the hairstyles on the Vieira are chef's kiss.
Are they? I haven't seen them yet on a Vieira.
They look really nice, and the fact that the ears look blended, which is, I think, one of the crucial things when it comes to the era hairstyles.
Right.
And Hrothgar, I can't even say it. Hrothgar.
Hrothgar.
have hearing again.
Oh, I know, the ears back. That I don't know where in the design team did they think.
That was a ball dropped multiple times.
Yeah, taking the ears out of Hrothgar made them look so weird. I would have not worn those hairstyles if that was the case.
I just wouldn't have been a Hrothgar.
Yeah, I know, right? I would have just fantasied out. And if you guys watch my 7 tips video, you'll know why I'm a dancer. It's to help, because Envant is such a good mobility for this kind of stuff, where you don't want to have to like get back on your mount, and you can just use an Envant to get around when they're close enough.
There's also the sprint feature as well, in case anybody is wondering.
There is a sprint feature, but the Envant.
Oh, I meant to ask, how do you move that little icon thing for sprint and return?
Oh, under HUD layout. So if you go under HUD layout and you go to duty, which is the very last basic system hotbars and duty, it will just have this duty action that pops up.
I'm in. No, that's hot. Oh, duty. Right, here we are.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, and then you can, like, I adjust it to the smallest, made it very small, moved it to the bottom because I don't need it blocking any of my game.
Obviously, you want to be able to see the return button anytime.
Right. I kind of wish. I don't think
because you're always leaving for some reason. You don't know why.
I know. I don't think you can adjust the actual Island Sanctuary box though.
No, I'm sure you can't.
Yeah, you can't adjust the size, but you can move it pretty easily just by dragging and dropping it. It's kind of in the way. I don't know. I haven't found like a perfect spot for it yet. I mean, I guess I don't really need to see party members, so I can just stick it like all the way up here in the left corner. Right. Kind of like, it's the same for Eurasia or Bosia. They have, or Bosia has, I think, that little menu that you have to kind of look around in. But there are some like more optimal ways to gather and do stuff than to just, you know, like these are all right here are kind of all bunched together. And the nodes respawned, I think, after 5 or 6 other ones. So I just got...
Do you think
Go ahead.
the setup for them is a good like avenue to explore mining and botany?
In the real game?
If you've not touched them and you're kind of like, I actually really enjoy this. This is quite nice. Do you think people would be motivated to do it outside of Island Sanctuary?
No.
Okay.
I think it's the opposite. I think if you enjoy gathering, you're going to be obsessed with Island Sanctuary. Like, I myself enjoy gathering in the real game. I enjoy going around, getting all the nodes. I find it to be very therapeutic, really relaxing. So this is kind of like, now I get to do it quicker with no rotation, no nothing. And I get more satisfaction out of it because I'm able to stock up on things really quickly, craft things really quickly. I mean, it's just taken all of the stress out of the game. Of certain portions of the game, which are like my favorite portions, which is crafting and gathering. I really, really love crafting and gathering and like real crafting and gathering. Main island, I guess we should call it.
As evidence from your crafted black mage gear.
Oh yeah, I just thought everyone does that. You know, the funny thing is, that's funny you say that. I had someone message me and say like, why do you do that when you don't play Savage? Like, what's the point? And I'm like, because I can. Like, what do you mean? Like, I always...
The game is glamour. What do you expect?
I always did that every patch. Even though I didn't play Savage at any patch, I always got the best gear possible. Just in case, you know, you never know. What if someone's like, oh my God, we need an immediate Savage person or extreme person to jump in? It's like, I'd be ready to. I'd be ready to jump in.
You avoid the situation I had where I thought I was fine.
Oh,
and then
no.
I get to trial and I'm like 583 3 or something.
No.
You have this mad scam to try and like get the gear to get over the line.
I get a really sick satisfaction of having everything.
Like we're playing MMO, like
You're
not a collector. What are you?
Yeah, I just get a sick satisfaction out of it. I get a sick satisfaction of being able to craft everything, gather everything, like being like the new legendary nodes. There's no better feeling than being able to go into the new patch, going to the nodes. Oh, I sold all of that legendary node and all the gathering and crafting stuff for millions. I mean, I made like 10 or 12 million in this last day. Just like easily. I already spent like 5 million of it because I'm an avid like spender, but I have problems, you know, but yeah. But now Island Sanctuary, this is even good, I would say, for like DPS people who really love DPS. So like now I'm only probably going to really queue in as Black Mage because now queues don't matter anymore because I can do this. I can be in here while I'm playing, like while I'm waiting for a queue.
I'm not surprised.
Well,
like, that makes sense. Like, to be fair,
yeah.
at this stage of the game, there is so much to do.
Yeah.
So you are delusional if you're accusing the game of being boring.
Oh, absolutely. For those who are like, there's nothing to do in game after the story, it's like, turn any corner. Turn any
Not
corner.
Even turn a corner.
Yeah.
You are probably gagging on all the stuff being shoved down your throat.
Oh, that's gonna be a short later. That's gonna be a short for for the internet. You are like Final Fantasy is choking you with all of the stuff there is to do in game. Oh, and this is not even wait, what, in 2 weeks we're getting Criterion Dungeons? Like
Yes.
what?
Like,
Like,
already have a party finder category.
oh, of course. Yeah, of course. People are going to be trying to go in. Luckily, we have a Discord and we can just Discord up and do them together. But, you know.
We get some Namo fun.
Oh, it's going to be so good. I'm going to be level 6 here like soon, which I want to show you guys because I haven't obviously got to level 6 yet. But I know that there's new tools. So to be fair for everyone watching, my mod team talked me off a cliff, and I still might do it because I'm independent and don't need no man. But I really wanted to start an Island Sanctuary Discord because you guys, it's Island Sanctuary. It's gonna have like a cult following for sure. I already know it's going to because of the style of content it is. You play Harvest Moon, don't you, Nick?
Yeah.
And Animal Crossing?
I first played Harvest Moon on the DS.
Oh yeah, so you're a cult follower yourself.
Oh yeah, like I am a huge grew up playing The Sims, love playing Minecraft, like anything that just like is chill and I think the category that I think people tell me is comfy games.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
So
that
after I've gone around with the such devastation, I can
Yeah.
then, come back to such relaxation.
such devastation, oh, I can't wait to see the Garlemald memes. Such relaxation. I'm gonna have to make one. Such relaxation. This was not my intention. I want to play some lo-fi in the background.
Yes.
So then I'm about to be level
Like
6.
I'm
I'm
looking
so excited.
forward to like the beach parties that people have.
Yeah. And there's ample, I'm guessing we're going to get some sort of, like area to entertain. I'm hoping we get like some sort of like table area. Oh, yay. I ranked up.
Congrats.
Yay.
I'd expect so. I also think that I am hoping that we get a reduction in the number of party finder ads now that everyone can have their own little clubbing space.
Oh, I know, right? The amount of things I go, we're having a crazy party later. It's like, oh my God, I get it. Hi, Kaylor. So it looks
Hey,
like
Kayla.
I got Nick on stream here. It looks like now at level 6, I should have got new. Yep, I did. I got a new crafting tool called the Scythe, which I can craft immediately because I have a shit ton of materials from crafting all crazy. You know, the one question I'm getting a lot on my tips and tricks video is, oh, I'm stuck at 4. How do I get to 5? You gotta gather, you guys. Like, that is the name of the game on this island. Like, you gotta keep gathering, keep capturing animals. That is the only way to keep getting experience, as well as the workshops. So I think I just had a workshop finish, so let me show you what that looks like. When your workshop's done, how it works is you literally get from 1 a.m. to 1 a.m., 24 hours. And each thing takes either 4 hours or 6 hours at the point that I'm at. I'm sure there's different varying times as you get farther. And when your workshop finishes for that specific item, when that item sells off to Limsa Lominsa in the imaginary world, you get turn-ins, which is what you're going to see right now, because I'm pretty sure it was done at 4 o'clock. And that's also the other thing that I wish they'll add to Island Sanctuary is like a timers thing, because there's no way to see these timers unless you're in Island Sanctuary, which I'm obviously going to spend like most of my time. You don't think so? You think they're going to keep it just like you got to keep track of it yourself? I
think it's kind of like Vegas rules, where there's no clocks or windows. If you don't know the time, then you're going to be there longer and more relaxed. Yeah. Whereas if you start getting timers, it gets really efficient, and then you'll just be like, I'm here grinding.
Right.
Like, that's not the intention.
Yesterday night, I spent like 2 or 3 hours in here, and I was like, oh, crap, it's 1 a.m. I've been up for 24 hours. I need to go to bed. So if I come to the workshop here, I'm going to review the workshop agenda. It's almost done. I just have 1 more hour. It's done at 5. Boo. So you can see, though, it's in production. And I thought
is that real world time or AOZ?
Real world time.
Oh.
Real world time. So this is why they give you get. So basically how it works is the season means a week. So you see at the top of the screen, it says current season. Cycles, which start at 1 a.m. every day, which is a crappy reset time for myself personally. Those are days.
That's what?
Yeah.
9 a.m. my time?
Oh, you're so lucky. You lucky Englishman. Mine's 1 a.m., which is horrible. So I guess
it's the only time I can actually get time zones to work for my favor.
Not only, the funny thing is in the like guides here, they are funny. Like they were saying, so the season is 7 days. You can plan out 2 weeks worth of production. 2 weeks. Wow. 2 real world weeks worth of production. But
nice.
you have to have 2 days off. So you have to pick 2 days, which you can change. 2 days off for that week. Right now it's Saturday, Sunday, because I work in real life on Saturday and Sunday, so that's perfect. Like I always have to work Saturday and Sundays in real life, which I think is cool because people can change it to what their days off are. So then if you work, you don't feel like, oh, you have to log in for 5 minutes just to do this. And
I feel like they probably would have been better if you could like allocate hours over a 2-week period. So it was like a minimum amount of hours and spread it that way.
Well, how they did it is like, I don't know if you can see my screen on stream.
I can.
Yeah, so it's you like, so let's say I'm gonna do one here as an example. It's 1 a.m. So at 1 a.m. I'm gonna click on to build something. What you want to work on is getting an efficiency boost, which means you're doing similar items under the same category, but you don't want to do the same items in a row because then the mammoths don't find it interesting. Like they literally said that in the guide. Like they don't want to do the same stuff over and over. Keep the variety is the spice of life is the phrase that they used, I believe. So if we go on my week 1 or my day 2, which is today, you see that I'm doing Isleworks Fire Sand and Isleworks Potion. Both of these are under the same category of concoctions. So I do every other one, which is creating this efficiency bonus that you're seeing right here. The efficiency bonus means that you're going to get double and triple, and it's just going to keep going the amount of items. And it will take the same amount of materials. So instead of 1 Owlworks fire sand from this, I'm going to get 2. Instead of 2 Owlworks potions, I'm going to get 4. Which means you're going to increase the currency that you're getting from it. It's a whole thing. It's mind-blowing of like how much they put into this. It's absolutely ridiculous. So if I go to tomorrow, which is the 25th, and let's look up a category where I have multiples of stuff. Food stuff. But this is also where looking at this chart comes in. This chart right here upgrades every day. This is a cycle. So it's saying, okay, on today's cycle, this is the popularity right here. On popularity. Predicted demand is what it's going to be for tomorrow, right? So if I'm doing tomorrow's, I want to make this stuff right here that's very high. So we got like culinary knife, Isles bush, Ironworks grilled clam, makulti. Do you know how to pronounce this? Isles work makahoto?
Where is it?
This one right here that I have. I don't know how to pronounce that. It looks like a sword. Maku ha huro.
Can't see what you're clicking on.
Can you see the little thing at the top here? It's like where my Mako huro. I have no idea. Anyone in chat know how to talk about that? You let me know.
It's a Central American
Yeah.
word.
I have no clue. So you want to, so like saying, it says here tomorrow, these are going to be on predicted high demand, which is going to be like pretty much, it looks like all of the armor.
Thanks, Kayla.
Yeah. Aztec wooden sword with obsidian blade. Thank you so much, you beautiful human. So let's see, culinary knife. So I can make sundries. Let's see what else is under sundries. This brush, but I don't have sanctuary fur. So to be able to make these things from the workshop, you need a combination of what you gather as well as things from the creatures, the monsters you capture every single day. So you need both in order to make some of these items.
Okay.
It's mind-blowing. It's just so mind-blowing how like much is put into it. So let's do some...
I am sadly going to head off.
Oh, that's fine. It is very late for you. No, I know. You're very late.
But it
Yes.
has been a pleasure.
Thank
and
you.
I look forward to all the content coming out.
Oh, it's going to be so
And
much.
if
Pray for
everybody
me.
would like to like, subscribe, and join the Discord, that would be very much appreciated.
Oh, you're so nice, Nick. You sleep. You have a beautiful sleep. Everyone say bye to Nick. Bye,
guys.
Nick. It's just so much, you guys. It's mind-blowing. And it looks like I got a new 8-hour one too here. Like, what? This is mind-blowing. This is why, like, Island Sanctuary, I think, is going to become, like, a really, really big thing. Because there's a lot of... It's so much more complex than they ever told us it was going to be. And I'm just really, really looking forward to it. Bronze sheep furnishing. I kind of want to see if there's any other furnishings. Oh, yeah, I can do this one. So, let's look at wooden chair... Wooden chair's average. Bronze sheep is high. So let's do that. No, I haven't caught the black sheep yet, Kaylor. I tried really hard to capture the black sheep. I have to look up the timings for some of this stuff. So we're going to do wooden chair scheduled. And bronze sheep. So I got an efficiency bonus now. Because of it's the same category. And then I can do probably, you want to go back to wooden chair. And so now I've gotten an efficiency bonus on the chair. The efficiency bonuses do not carry over to the next day. Or, yeah, the efficiency bonus don't carry over to the next day, but the groove does. And the groove is going to increase your stats as well. It's like a whole thing. So there's that, and let's see if there's any 4-hour item that I have. I don't think there is here. Accessories, maybe? Efficiency bonus. So far, the 15-minute rotation has been figured out. So every 15 minutes, you can see if the sheep is there. Okay, perfect. Isn't it only at a certain thing of time, though? So let's do this food stuff. I don't have that. Don't have boiled eggs. I don't have butters. Don't have parsnips yet. Let's see if I got any. Confection. No, I don't have any stuff for the food stuff yet, which is kind of sucky, but. Accessories, necklace, preserved foods. I'm waiting for my crops to finish, but the crops take a little bit of time, unfortunately. Dude, so I'm going to cancel this. And you can easily cancel the production, which is pretty awesome. Clear that item. And we can go back to just, I'm going to just do my little fire island potions just to have something going. I think it's better to have stuff going than to not have stuff going. And I definitely have enough material for all of this, so I won't want to do that 2 days in a row. I think you can only see so far ahead. Is there more than pumpkins? Yeah, you have cabbage seeds that are in this general area right here that you can pick up. But then once you get your upgraded tools, you can get parsnips and popoto seeds. There'll be more that you can get later on as you upgrade. I just got a scythe as a tool, so I think I'm going to be able to get more. Looks like I can renovate these facilities too, but I'm missing the island hemp. So this is probably what now I can get from one of those things. So a really quick way to look at what you need for your island is in this mode area. If you go to manage hideaway, you'll see all of your workshops. And if you click on one and hit review, you can see if it's upgradable and renovate and what you'll be able to, what you need. So if you're out and about, you don't have to come back to here to do it. So let's see, I'm going to need 20 hemp. I can upgrade these granaries. I'm going to need hemp for that as well, and island palm logs. So yeah, I think that's new. Okay, let's look at, so we're looking for plants. These are the seeds right here. That's a log. The scythe is from, oh, maybe it's these island vine plants right here. I bet you that's what it is. And then I'll use the scythe now. Oh, I do use the scythe. Yeah, island vine and island sugar cane. So it looks like I can get sugar cane now. So that means that those are new. Those little pineapple things are new. We did not be able to get those before. Looks like it's a different plant. Let's see if it's this one. No, that's a shovel. Once you get the shovel, you can get the potatoes. Is this a shovel? Yep, that's a shovel. It's a little guesswork when you're trying to figure out where the new... it could be farther down the way here. No. Parsnips. Oh, these right here. These look like they'd be aloe. It kind of makes sense. This looks like an aloe plant. Yep. Island hemp, an aloe plant. I just want enough to be able to make a thing so I can catch a chocobo. Let's see. Yeah, these are new. So it looks like when you unlock new stuff, you get new items on your island, because that was not there for sure. That's a shovel for island clay. Once you collect it, you can go into your gathering log and see where they're mostly located. It looks like I'm in the place where most of the... But you can find them at other areas of the island. It's not just one. Oops. So it looks at level 6, you get the scythe, which is going to unlock more of the... Need some of those. I do recommend getting all of the stuff upgraded as quickly as possible because it takes real life hours. So I don't mean quickly like in a stressful way. I just mean if you're going to spend material, do it on upgrading your stuff, because the quicker you can upgrade the stuff, the quicker you can do more things and get more experience. And like I was saying earlier, these nodes respawn. So once you do enough of the nodes in a different area, or even near the area, the ones that you just done will respawn. So if you see down here, they're starting to respawn now. So if I do this one, we're going to see another aloe respawn after this. See down there now, that one spawned. And so it kind of, you can come up, another one just spawned right there. You can kind of come up with like a little gathering rotation. I believe from my own personal testing, I haven't been on the internet enough to see if this was already tested. It's about 5 or so nodes that you need to do before they respond again. So I just did 1, 2, that I haven't collected this one yet. So we're looking for the ones that are mainly over there. 10 nodes. Okay, perfect. I'm sure it's been tested. There's all sorts of stuff on the internet. I'm just trying not to look at any of that in terms of, because I'm still putting out content and stuff. I really need to look up where the there's some over here, it looks like. I want to look up to where those rare and shiny ones are, so then I can collect those. I wanted to be one of the pioneers, or like I'm at level 10 already, but just putting out content is just too difficult to do at the same time. Like I had to stop at some points. I made 2 videos yesterday. I'm like in the process of making 3 videos right now. 2 of them Island Sanctuary, 1 of them non-Island Sanctuary, just patch updates. But you need a lot of the material, so you're basically probably gonna start when I get all my tanks to 90. That's a good idea. Yeah, the hard part is like the hard part with that, Admiral, is like I find myself, but I'm caught up, like all my jobs are 90, so it's like I don't really struggle with like having to go and do other stuff for the most part. No, I mean like I haven't done any of the rare spawns yet, like going and getting the rare spawns at the different times. I've just been kind of doing the gathering and leveling stuff. I haven't worried myself with getting the like super rare spawns. Okay, so I want to catch this island nanny. I'm gonna craft my new makeshift net. Probably try 5 of them. Even though I said I was gonna update my stuff first, but I'll do that off stream. So now it says I can catch average size animals, which is pretty cool. So let's do the makeshift restraint. I was gonna do a chocobo first, but I really like this island nanny, so I'm gonna. Oh no, I can't use it against. Oh, no, I can't use that one. Okay, so it looks like the island nanny is considered a large one, so I'm not gonna be able to use it. Can I use it on the lost lamb? Oh, you can't use the restraint on the middle one. So let's try the chocobo. Oh, there's a black sheep. Can I use this on the black sheep? That'd be great. No, I have to use a net. Okay, so net on black sheep. I'm gonna craft a few more. You guys wish me good streamer luck. I want this. I want this. I want this little lamb. Okay, ready? Ha! Oh no. Okay, but this one didn't. It didn't know that I was trying to capture it. Sometimes this happens and you get a few tries. Come on. Yes. Okay. You know how many times I've tried to capture that thing? Streamer luck. Streamer luck. How did I get that? I have not been able to capture that. Okay, let me look at my... I need to look at my pastures to see where I'm at. I don't know if I have enough or not. Enough spots. I think I had 8. Okay, so now let's try to capture this chocobo. No. Okay, so I didn't get lucky there. Ugh, I didn't get lucky there. Okay, it's okay, because I got my black sheep, so I'm not mad about it. Oh my gosh, I'm really unlucky. Okay, let me get behind him. They said it's better when you get behind them. Nope. This is that RNG that is just a B. Give me your chocobo butt. Oh. Take care, Admiral. Have a good day. Okay, I'm going to try to do one more. Oh, wait, I can't. I'm out of island hemp. Okay. So that didn't work out too well. But I got my black sheep, and that's all that matters, because it's super rare. I think I'm actually pretty full on... I'm pretty full on this... Oh, no, wrong way. Oh, I can't jump on that. Try to make it on that. I'm pretty full on my pastures. I can only have 10. So let's see here. Yeah, so I only have 1. Where's my sheep? Ah, there's my sheep. Feed him. Yay! I can pet him too. I don't know if this actually, if the petting changes anything. Changes the mood. Oh, I can't disband the party? No. Oh, okay. Because he was the... Do we know if petting changes the mood of them? I don't think so. When in doubt, guide it out. Capturing animals. Pastures. Petting animals. Yep, no practical effort. It's just something to make us happy. They knew what they were doing when they allowed us to pet. Okay, so they sure do look happier when you pet them. So it's gonna take 24 hours. I'm not sure of the timer here. I'm not sure of the timer of 24 hours. I think it's just maybe when the island resets at 1 a.m. is the 24 hours. Hi, Nami Murasaki. So this is why I said you should capture as many as possible so you can start collecting items. Like on the first, like as soon as you unlock the pastures. Minions do the same heart animation? Okay, let's see. Why I can't select my minions though. Can you pet these things? Oh no. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're not saying from the action. You're just saying, let's see. Pet. Well, I can't pet them in here, though, because you can't target them. Right? Look at my little Moshibo. So cute. Ah! I'm excited. You can see how, like, addicting Island Sanctuary becomes. There's just a lot to do. And even then, like, I now have to upgrade all my stuff. Go through. I'm definitely going to be doing some Island Sanctuary style streams for my, just for myself, my own personal enjoyment. You have to be able to target. Yeah, you have to be able to target. Murasaki, oh, you have a storm there and you can't play? Come, my child. Live vicariously through me. You can get some high cordials. You can get all sorts of stuff from here. It's a way to be able to give to people who just do crafting and gathering. It kind of will help with that. Okay, so I think I need... Yeah, I need more island hemp. I gotta get this stuff upgraded. I probably need like 40? 38? Send good vibes. I'm about to heal using Sage. Blessed be. Can we talk about that Sage upgrade of Holos? It now does a shield as well. as if Sage needed anything else. Like, nah. Why does it say I've only been live for 13 minutes? Danger. As if Sage needed anything. Oh, you can unlock it right away, but you don't want to. Are you talking about the farmhand from Island Sanctuary, right? You can purchase it with these blue currencies, but the problem is if you purchase it with the blue currency, then you can't. Stream died about 13 minutes ago. Did it die? It started over? Like, is it still happening? Or it's not working on YouTube at all? Oh, but it came back? That's really weird. You know, now that you mention it, of course it stacks with Eucrasian diagnosis. I'm pretty sure it does, because Holos does. When you say die, what do you mean? Oh, you had to refresh? Here, let me refresh mine to make sure what's going on. That's never happened during my streams before. I like how no one told me. Everyone's just like, yeah, my timer started over though. Maybe when Nick left? I don't know. That's weird. The no fall damage is like my favorite part of this whole entire island. Was just 30 seconds of a loading symbol. Oh, that's no good. I wonder why that was. That's really strange. Yeah, it now has instant shields, which is wild. Every 20 seconds. And I'm pretty sure it stacks because Holo stacks with well, the damage mitigation stacks with Sage on Holos and Caratrol and Torchel, but I wonder if it stacks with Eucrasian. I don't know off the top of my head. That would be like a video I would do, but ooh, Island Sanctuary. It's going to be so hard not getting glam. Yeah, when you first start, don't spend those because you won't be able to expand your pastures, your crops, or any of the other stuff. But you'll get these. I think what's going to happen is it's going to be really hard to come by at first, but then it's just going to be more. Like you're going to get more later down the road. People already grinded to max rank. What's the max rank right now? 10? Well, yeah, people can grind to max rank because they don't have a full freaking YouTube channel to post about. And all the 20 other videos I have to work on. Yeah, 10, I thought so. Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm going to get there within the day probably. If I keep on it. I have to work tomorrow though, but ooh, should I call off? See, yeah, I still have cross hotbars. To do. Well, you get experience from the workshops too. So every 4 to 6 hours, you'll get experience. And when you upgrade and renovate, you get experience as well. So yeah, I still got those cross hotbar things to work on. I think that I might put them all in one video. I've been enjoying like putting everything together, so I might just put that all into like a melee cross hotbar setup, so then people can just have it all in one place and they don't have to look for the different ones when they want to. You don't suggest what, Kaylor? Be specific. Be specific. Also, a big thank you to Kaylor for being a YouTube member. Super appreciate that. That's why you get the cool symbols next to your name, and your name's green. I think you can use Discord emotes in here, right, Kaylor? If I remember correctly, via your YouTube membership. YouTube membership's just pretty much like a Twitch membership. Except we don't talk about Bruno. And by Bruno, I mean Twitch. Yeah, grinding 10 XP a time to get a rank 1. To get rank 1 day 1, yeah. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They didn't just do it by doing experience, because you can... They probably... I think it's time gated at level 7 from what I read. Like at level 7, you have to wait until the day... until the day goes over to the next day. For the... I think I read somewhere that the one of the ranks is time gated. But technically, if they did it at 1 a.m. when it resets... Oh, those are my emotes from my Discord. But technically, if... Hi, Nate Boogie. Oh, you got... Your Nate and Nami's name are the same color. I thought you were the same person. Yeah, I'm going to work on it. Don't you worry. There's just so much. I might have to call off of work tomorrow, you guys. I got so many videos to make. So much things to do. I just got to call work. You know, I've been really... that emote. Not me. I love that. That emote's killing me. The dab. Dab on him. I'm really lucky. Someone just texted me because they just announced here in America that we're getting 10,000 of our student loans forgiven, which is insane. No, I'm really lucky because my video that I just posted today is really doing really well for Island Sanctuary. And I have more videos coming out. I'm going to do like a rank 1 to 5 video for everybody. How to change your island's appearance video. That might be a little shorter because it's really easy. But it might be another tips and tricks. Like 5 more tips and tricks. That's actually a better idea. Yeah, I get a lot of comments that the dancer thing was good. Like a lot of people didn't think of dancer. But dancer's really nice when you just have to go like not too far. And you don't want to have to mount up like that. Don't call in if you're going to get in trouble. Nate, I'm such a like, do I care? Do I care if I'm going to get in trouble? No, I won't get in trouble. I won't get in trouble, I promise. If I do. I don't know if I will, but... Because I got all sorts of videos to make. Fire me. Do me a favor. Wait, where? I'm not paying attention. Where's my notes? My nodes. Do me the favor. Oh, hi, Sinon. Change my name to Sango, and then I'm Sango in your Discord. Yeah, we'll see if that's actually happens. It says that they did get forgiven 10,000 of it, and it's gonna happen over 3 weeks. So. I'm a healthy skeptic, so I guess we'll just I'll believe it when that number on my student loan goes down. You know what I mean? I'll believe it when I see it. Everyone's losing their crap over it though right now. Everyone's really excited. I know exactly who you are, Nami, with your Sango name. Because it's one of my favorite characters. Yeah, they just did like a breaking news thing this morning, and then President Biden's going to do another press conference here in the afternoon. Probably already doing it, or it's already happening. Because everyone's like, it's a lot of the debt relief he did before had nothing to do with like regular borrowers. It was very specific people, which is not a bad thing, but you know, I was not in that group of people who qualified. But this group of people I am. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. That would be... I don't want to get too excited until, you know, I see what happens. Don't want to get too excited. I need more island hemp. Do you know how long you'd have to gather here to level up? Holy crap. There'd be no way. Just if you did it by pure gathering. Yeah, I had federal student loans, so I would qualify for that. I did not get private loans. Thankfully. Okay, I need more of this aloe, but I'm kind of dried up here. The only problem, I'm guessing that's when you fly. I can't get up to those, to the other things easily, which is kind of annoying. Do we unlock Island Sanctuary at flying? Yeah, it made me happy when you called out the name in Discord. Yeah, yeah, I remember. I know exactly. It's one of my favorite Inuyasha characters. Yeah, FFXIV. I had FFXIV. Yeah, Fed loans. That's what it basically is. So, that's the goal. Let's hope that that's the case. If I put out a few more videos and this last video, if they do as well, then like, I don't know, hopefully I can go full-time content creator. I haven't seen anyone flying yet, but rank 7 is the highest rank I've seen. Okay. Well, he said, Yoshi P said there is flying. So I don't think they would announce flying and then make it come out at a later patch, because we're not getting an update to this, I think, for like a patch or two. But of course, Final Fantasy people are crazy and culty, and we got to complete it in one day. Which I'll be close to that. It'll probably take me... I have to go out of town. I wonder if I should cancel my camping trip, you guys, to do Island Sanctuary. Cancel my whole life? Give up everything for Island Sanctuary? Sounds about what we all do here on Final Fantasy. I imagine rank 10 would be flying. Yeah, I would hope so. I'm going to do like a rank... Ooh! Oh, I got a new item. Island Cotton Ball. I haven't gotten that one before. I hope you can go... I hope you can go full-time. More Stefan vids, please. Yeah, me too. Honestly, like, it's a marathon, Nami, for sure. It's a complete marathon. Like... YouTube is not an overnight thing. It does happen for some people, mostly on TikTok though. But then again, they're not making that much money. It's just really like, I guess this is a good time to thank all the Patreon supporters and YouTube membership people, because that's like guaranteed income a month. And any content creator, I'm not taking me out of it. I'm your friend right now. If you love a content creator you watch, really consider them supporting on Patreon or YouTube membership. Like, if I wasn't a content creator, I would probably be supporting some of my favorite content creators that I really come to love in the Final Fantasy community space, because there's so many. I'm just a lowly acolyte of guide videos, but there's so many good ones that are like really just got me into playing Final Fantasy like so incredibly much. We all know Zepla. We all love Zepla. Yeah, she's been doing it for so long, and I used to watch her before I was even a content creator. And she's one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing it. Just seeing the community build, and Desperus is another one. Work to Game, Ginger Prime. They're all amazing. They're just phenomenal people. I don't know them personally, but maybe one day I'd like to know them. I hope you get enough Patreons to go full time, because even with your videos going big recently, I imagine it's like $30 a month. You know, I feel attacked. Yeah, yeah. You guys don't, like, a lot of people think, don't get me wrong, you can make a lot of money on ad revenue for YouTube, but it's not what people think. Like, you're not making hundreds of thousands of dollars on, you know, especially recently, all of the businesses, due to like the announcement of like a possible recession, a bunch of businesses pulled funding in YouTube, and we saw like a 30 to 40% decrease of income, regular income, no control of ours. We have no control over it. over the last month or two. Everybody did across the board. Some more so than others, obviously, depending on what your genre of YouTube is. Gaming, you know, is not as big as, let's say, like business or something like that on YouTube. So it's not as a high click rate. So, but luckily with the new patch and everything, I've been getting a really good amount of exposure, and that's all. Like, I'm just glad my videos are helping people. Like the Island Sanctuary one I put out, and the Crafter Relics one was really big, which was weird because I didn't think it was going to be that big. But that was a Patreon perk from Xavius. You get like a video request that you get a video made of your choice, and he picked that one, and I was like, oof, this is going to be like so niche. No one's gonna want to go back and do Crafter Relics, like, but you know what, it's gonna like help people be able to do it quickly, because you can basically get all the Crafter Relics in like 5 hours now, where originally it took 5 days to get all the Crafter Relics as like a new level 90 crafter. Debrussi, you took time off? Dang, you're the real OG, dude. I canceled work to craft. Amen. I crafted my 610 battle gear for my black mage already. I was gonna craft more to sell, but Island Sanctuary. But yeah, no, Patreon, for any content creator, you go sign up for their, even if it's $1 a month, you go sign up for their Patreon or their YouTube membership. You are gonna be like, as a content creator myself, I can tell you those really where it counts in being able to stay and go full-time content creator. 100%. That's really where it counts. YouTube ad revenue, you just cannot rely on it. It is such a roller coaster. Such a roller coaster. No one has done a Crafter Relic video since they were new, so yeah, it was a gap. Yeah, but I felt like it was so niche. I'm a big Omni crafter and endgame crafter myself. I just don't put out too much content, but I've recently been asked to put out more content for crafters and gatherers, just like on my style of video. That crafters one was a doozy. That took like that was a 12-minute video. It took a good, my neighbor's dog is barking. That took a really good 3 or 4 hours to like edit, gameplay, all that kind of stuff. That was a long one. That was a doozy. You love your Crafter Relics? I do too. I love my crafter. I had a bunch of people try to give me shit in the comment section. They were like, there's other shiny relics. And I was like, no, there's other shiny weapons, but there's no other shiny relics for crafters. You have your resplendent tools, but they're not considered relics. You couldn't craft a pack maker needle, so you had to buy one? Boo. That's where friends come into play. I don't even know how much I have, but see, it's just kind of addicting. You just keep going and going and going. I hope they bring out new relics, new crafter relics. I don't think there's been any mention of crafter relics, just the new battle ones, but crafter relics is kind of really where it's at for me. I originally got those when they first came out, and it took me, it took me 6 or 7 days to do all 8 of them, and that was straight, like a straight shot every day. I worked hours on each one because you had to do everything by manually. You could have macroed the first couple of stuff, stage 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3 you macroed. 4 you kind of had to do if you weren't fully melded. Expert recipes you could not macro. You could if you like followed like an Ash 10 guide at the time. You could have. I don't know if I was doing content creation as much as for that. I didn't got to the website to look up the macro. Yeah, I know some people who craft and gather, but they don't know macros for crafting and gathering. Like they don't understand it enough to be able to craft and gather. And I love it. I can like make a macro if I needed. But basically your macros just keep evolving from what they were from the prior patch. You use Teamcraft app for macros. Yeah, Teamcraft is good. I know Dr. Momochi, Dr. Momo, is a really like hands-on Teamcraft macro builder. I used a variation of his macro in my Crafter Relics video. I changed it up a little bit because he didn't need a lot of the extra stuff because it was old craft. But yeah, he's I love the guy. I love the people who pioneer it. Let's see where I'm at. How do I see my inventory? Oh, I got 67. Okay, I got more than enough. Oh, got it. See, just like that, I now have 67 hemps. Right? Yeah, 67. Let's upgrade some workshops, yo. Oh, I'm gonna need more copper ore, dang it. Oh, it's upgrading. Oh wait, this is my other one here. I can renovate this one too. So we're already at workshop 2? Yeah, workshop 2. I think I can update. No, I heard a lot of the melds were off for this patch. Everyone went a little more gathering heavy, and it's like super heavy on perception. I had to redo some of my melds because I didn't have my gatherers melded for the gathering. Because I just was doing a bunch of other stuff. You were too short on craftsmanship. Oh, I was too. I just did. I'm pentamelded on all my stuff, not perfectly on my armor, but the weapons, all I just needed was 2 craftsman's 27, 2 craftsman's 10. And then I filled the rest with food. I just did the calamari ripieni. And with that, I was at 100% collective, or 100% collecting, gathering. You know what I meant. Oh yeah, I can do this one too. Oh my god, I'm so excited getting to upgrade all this. Let's feel it. Oh, facility longboard, that's why. I melded craftsmanship to 37 so I can use food for control. Oh yeah, you can. That's the beauty of crafting. You can do it multiple ways as long as you just hit the stats. But I lost a lot of material having to redo it all. Oh dude. Ugh. There is nothing more depressing in Final Fantasy XIV than material melding. I know one building you haven't built yet. Want to know? I don't have the windmill, the Quetzalcoatl windmill. I have those 2. Those are upgrading, and I don't think I can upgrade this one yet. Hideaway isn't the windmill. Oh, which one? I got no other spaces to build, unless I'm missing one. I probably could be though. I feel like I'm not. Which one? Tell me, Kaylor. Oh, you mean the bathhouse? Oh, well, my friend, let me show you my bathhouse. I do have that one. You weren't here earlier in the stream, so you didn't see it. It's already built, actually. I did it 12 hours ago. I did it 12 hours ago. Bun in the bathhouse. I need this guy to go away. I do have it. This guy needs to go away, though. You're trying to look at me shower, you naughty mammoth. There's a bathhouse. Oh, wait. That's a party building. I don't mean a bathhouse. I meant, it's a hot spring. That's probably a better word for it than bathhouse. Who knows what these mammoths are doing. I think I don't have a hot springs. Oh wait, do you know what? JK. Do I have it here? Sure do. I'm ready. I just haven't glammed it yet. Yes. Splash. Nope, JK. Bathhouse is the party building. Oh, I'm like drowning. I just don't, it's not very good for like G posing. I wonder if I can sit on this. No, what if I sit like here? Like that kind of thing. I haven't looked at it. I know about it, but I haven't seen it yet. This mammoth's ruining my G pose here. There we go. That island life. Look at this. This would be a cute G pose, huh? No, it's like messing up. There we go. It's because these stairs, it's hitting it. So dumb. Oh my. You may want to buy them all. It's a very high quality. Did you see the new expert craft recipe? Can't figure out what it's for. Oh, the water otter fountain. I did see that. If I look, it's going to be used for, I thought I read what it's going to be used for, but I don't know yet. Let's see. I don't know what my neighbors are doing. They're wild out there, you guys. Water otter fountain resin. It's probably going to be used for new like expert things. Water otter fountain. What is it? 6.2. Oh, it looks like a lot of people are talking about it. It says probably Island Sanctuary. Oh, okay. So looking at it, it looks like what the thought is going to be for that expert craft is you're going to be able to exchange them for a permit for your island. And people think it's going to unlock like some sort of fountain or some sort of like thing in your island, which would be actually wild because I thought they said they weren't going to like cross over the game too much. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear that knocking? Like my neighbors? I'm so glad to be moving in September. My fucking neighbors are wild. They be doing crap all hours of the night for no reason. I mean, it's not late now, but it's like, don't you ever work? And if you are home, why are you knocking on crap? Okay, cool. So I was able to upgrade everything. Yes, but I live near a farm, so noise doesn't bother me. I'm happy for you, because noise does sure bother me. I haven't needed to water my crops yet, and it looks like I'm going to be able to get them at 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. So I think I've updated everything I can, and now we're just going to wait. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be... This is actually the returns on the workshop and why you want to do it. So I just had items finish. And so when you finish the items in the workshop, you're going to get blue currency. And this is why you want to get your workshops going as quickly as possible. So I just got 1,000. Wait. Okay, I got 120 seafarer calories from the workshop, but I got 1,000 for an achievement. So the achievement seemed to be where you can get more. And I got 560 island experience. So I think the next time I can collect is at 8 p.m. But I don't think you have to collect them at 8 p.m. You can collect them like whenever you log in. It will just collect all of them at once. So far, I have collected 522 from the workshop. Let's see. Challenge log for Island Sanctuary. Do we see Island Sanctuary in here? Other? No, this is Eureka. Oh. Oh, it's for the challenge log. So you can get 2,000 every week. Hi, CJ. You can get 2,000 calories every week, which that doesn't seem like a lot. Especially when you need 12,000 to buy one mount. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like they need some more. I don't know what this guy is for either. Not a lot of people who have moved to the island, but it sounds about my pace. That's a lot of calories. I'll just call them calories. DeBrucey, I feel like you always catch me. You catch me. You catch me doing stuff like that. That's not a lot for people who have moved to the island. I don't think it's a lot at all because that's going to complete at 12 a.m. Oof. Guess I'm staying up till 12 o'clock today. This right here, I think you get at rank 8. You get the next set. It's Final Fantasy streamer tradition. Yeah. This one you get at rank 8, I think is what I read. It's going to be the new Mammoth tools. So you got this one at 3, this one at 5, and then I think the next one's going to be at 8 or 7. I can't do these yet because I don't have the food and the restraints. Need more copper ore for sure. Oh, so great. This is gonna be addicting. Oh, thank you. Coffee. Coffee from husband. So the greens you can get from these exports with extra materials, which I have a lot of materials. So I was thinking like, okay, let me try it out. So if I turn in, let's just say 100 of island sand, and I purchase items with island calories, which I'm just now going to call them that because it's way easier. So I can get Glamour Dispeller, Glamour Prism, High Cordials, and pretty much Gathering and Crafting. But that's 3,000. So 3,000 divided by, let's see. Basic math. 3,000 divided by 3. So I would need to turn in 1,166 of these items to get one level 10. Which, I mean, if all you're doing is gathering, I mean, you're probably going to hit that pretty easily. I mean, probably all here that I have now just from a few hours is enough. This is the hat and stuff, or the initial hat and stuff. Let's see. No, there's no armor for the green. It's just materials. The Islander one is just Glamour Dispellers, High Cordial, and under this other section, Materia. There's nothing else there. Seafarers is the important one, and this is that has the weapons and the extra. Let's try. Of course, the hat doesn't fit me, but everything else does, which is super, super cute. This is the outfit. I can't wait to get this. Look how freaking cute this glamour is. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. This is going to be my glamour of choice on Island, of course. I wonder if I can dye it. Oh, it does. Oh, white for sure. It's giving me Indiana Jones vibes here. And it's dyeable. I know. I actually like this pink color that this is already. I actually like the whole outfit. I would just do the gloves and this as pure white. Maybe not the gloves. I kind of want to match this pink color. What if I did... It would be like this first one, this rose. I think that's look really cute. Boots dye well as well. Okay, let's check. Oh yeah, they do. I'd probably go black. Let me try black. No, that's too contrasty. It's still kind of cute though, actually. White would be too much. I don't like that. I like this kind of beige color they're going for. Let's see if there's just have like a darker version of it. That's kind of cool. I like this like brown undertone though. Chocolate brown. That's cute. To match the backpack? Oh my gosh. This is what I'm going to get. This is how I'm going to dye it when I get it. So that brown kind of matches the backpack. So now it's kind of all, it's all pulled in. It's too sad about the freaking headpiece that bunnies can't wear, of course. Of course. It's like we're in 2022. Why are you making headgear that we can't wear? Yeah, I did see the shorts or pants. I obviously would do shorts, but these are really cute too. I'd get both eventually, depending on where I'm at in the wilderness. You also have the 3 mounts. These are the ones they added: the Mandragora, Onion Prince, and Eggplant Knight. I mean, they just fixed 2 hairdos that ate the characters. Yeah, you're right. They did. You're correct. That's really funny. They have the 2 mounts, or 3 mounts, which obviously I'm going to go for first after the glamour. The head designs in this game are not a big question. Yeah, CJ, you are right. Felicious Fuzzball, which is the minion. The blue powder pixie wings. These are going to look really cool. These are the 2 new hairstyles that I heard are really good. Orchestrations, Chocobo Stable Essentials, Farmer Strawbed, Coconut Water for housing. Isle Pioneers Barding. So that's for your Chocobo. And then kind of everything else you can get with... it's crazy that you can get these. Oh, and they're sellable. Gunmetal black dye, pearl white dye. So you're going to be able to sell these on the market board. They're not untradeable. So potentially, as you get to the end of your island and you're just making a crap ton of calories, blue calories, then you know, I think that's going to be a good thing. Tall Tails looks really good. Tall Tails, is that the hair dye? Oh, Tall Tails. Yeah, I heard one of them is like chef's kiss on Vieira. But I don't know if that's I don't want to change my hairstyle. It's like I've had the same hairstyle forever. This is the orchestration scroll, but I haven't really I don't have a lot. I want In the Balance so bad. Or the Ultima Thule's theme song. I don't know the name of Ultima Thule's theme song. Do we know off the top of our heads? That's pretty good. In the Balance you could buy. I know, I could. I should probably just Close in the Distance. Is that what it is? I don't think I have that one. Close in the Distance. I don't see it on here. Forever Lost. Ultimate Thule you have to get with gems at Fate rank 3. Oof. Oh, I can search it. Yeah, it probably would have been better. Display only obtained. That's probably smarter. Thank you. Had a pause for... Can I get the Final Fantasy X theme song? I like this one too. But it only plays when you're in here. And then as soon as you get off in your island, it gets like lower and lower, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, you guys, I'm obsessed. Anyone playing Island Sanctuary? Anyone gonna be obsessed like me? I actually quite like the island music too. Oh my gosh. What? I've been on this game for far too long. Far too long I've been on this game. I won't be at it every day. No? I probably will. Aw, Cinder, hi. Yeah. You should definitely do more. Definitely do more. Oh, I was in like a weird thing, but it isn't for me. I'm too casual. Oh, see, I am too, but I really like the rudimentary of it, you know, like the constant just collect and collect and collect and collect. I just solo healed Flamebird Lady at Sage. I'm not okay. Yeah, I'm going camping this weekend. Beach camping. I'm kind of like nervous about it. Susaku. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm gonna be able to do some like Island Sanctuary themes or streams? I don't know. I kind of like this content, like just hanging out and but you know, I don't know if this is what the people want to see. I'm gonna add a whole new Discord role for Island Sanctuary. But I'm really thinking of doing some just very specific Island Sanctuary theme streams. But what's this? Sugarcane? Oh yeah, it is sugarcane. I kind of like this outfit I'm wearing. I'm gonna have to glamour this one and make it my my bathhouse outfit. It's just me out in the wild looking snacky. So there is I'll show you guys one little thing before I go that was actually really interesting. Someone shared, I think Chicken Xenos in the Discord shared a macro for gathering. So I have them set up. I tried using them, but I don't really like I just don't think it's as quick. So this one's for when you're close. And then you still have to like collect it, but then you just hit the macro again and it takes you to the next node. Hit the macro again and it takes you to the next node. There is a macro too for using your mount. I just haven't figured out how to get the mount to happen in the macro. So right here, I'm just hitting one macro button and it's taking me to it, locking on. I still have to collect, right? So I still have to hit the button and collect. So if you really just want to like not be paying attention, you could do this. So you can see it kind of works. But, oh, it did work over there. I was like, but if you get stuck behind a mountain, it might not work. So you see, it's a little bit different. Yes, it auto runs. Well, it's not running, but it's auto walking to you. So like, I don't have to, I'm not moving anything. It's auto like doing it. It's not a bot or anything. So basically I'm just hitting the top macro, letting it go by itself. I don't know where it's going at this point. I guess this is the downside. Because I'm not by any nodes. So you'd have to go into a really, really node heavy area. So if I'm here, I can just hit this button. It's in the Discord under the Island Sanctuary. And then I have to collect still. And then I hit the node again. But see, it didn't come up. Nothing came up this time. I think it's only going to work in like really dense areas, which is only in the beginning parts over here. Oh, let's try to catch a chocobo. Do, 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 do. Okay. I really wanted to look at... Let's take a look here. In Island Sanctuary, they shared a thing for the... Oh no, did he delete it? Oh no. Here it is. So he shared a thing for the dependent on Eorzean time. So what time is it right now in Eorzea? Maybe the rare chocobo will spawn. Yeah. So the rare chocobo is at 10 p.m. which it's 9 a.m. So let me look around and see what's at 9 a.m. 10:30 is the star mammoth. 10 p.m. 6 a.m. is the lemur. 1 p.m. 3 a.m. gold black. So it looks like we're not there yet. Oh wait, someone else had another one. So 9 to 12 is the star mammoth at X15 9. X15 9. X15. So X15 and then 9. All the way over here? Doesn't really make sense. X15 9. Okay, that's not the great coordinates, is it? Oh, X15 19. I'm an idiot. X15 19. So it should be somewhere right there. Let's see if we can capture it. This is recording off Reddit. Apparently they spawn every 3 hours. There's something new every hour. Is that it? Partially. Let's go to capture. Do we see a shiny? Oh, is that it? No, that's a marmot. That's a ground squirrel. Oh wait, is the star mammoth? This is it, right? This is like the special one. There's no other mammoths? Yeah, because these are all ground squirrels. Okay. So it looks like it's right. Let's see. I hope I can capture it. Come on, streamer luck. Give me that lucky bathing suit luck. Oh, okay. I didn't get it, but maybe I can. He didn't run away, so I still have some time. No, I didn't catch that one either. Okay, I think I got one more time before it goes away. No, I'm so unlucky. Come on, RNG. Okay, I'm still good though because he's still here, so I'm not... Oh wait, no, I need to craft nets. Crafting is awesome here. No crafting rotation. Okay, let's try to get this. Dang it. Oh, he scampered away. Shoot. Those ones are super hard to get. They are not easy. So the next one it says is the Acapulco of Paradise, which is 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. to 3 p.m. And the black chocobo is on clear skies. Okay, so this is fair skies. So that is... Fair skies will be... Oh, I already got that one, the black sheep. I think I'll still be in the time slot. Yeah, I'll still be in the time slot. Oh, 15 minutes like in-game time or Earth time? That's a ground squirrel. Oh, Earth time? Ugh, that's crazy. So you really only get 2 chances then. right? What's that? Oh no, is that it right there? No, that's a ground squirrel. Okay, they look exactly alike. Got it. This is where the cabbage seeds are, I think. Yeah. They look kind of the same. Shoot, I thought I was gonna get really lucky on stream, but not the case. I am gonna go make my video of 1 to 5 ranking for all those who are getting into Island Sanctuary, so then I can get those videos out for you guys. I'm super stoked about it. Please look forward to it. Please like. And just be merry and happy. Enjoy Island Sanctuary. And I will see you guys next week in my next stream. I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye, guys.